Howdy, hi everybody. Welcome back to Street Legal 520. I am Brent. This is the second time I'm trying to make a video about my pickup truck not being ready the day before today, which would be yesterday. And I said that if I didn't have my pickup truck by yesterday, I was going to try to see if this Cadillac could do a burnout. I tried to do that. I tried to do a burnout. It really won't do a burnout, so I didn't have any really good footage of that, but I tried. I made a video yesterday and I uploaded it. It didn't work out so well. It is what it is, and here it is. I put it up on YouTube yesterday, and for some reason it got locked out and stopped showing, and I don't have any good answers to why. I looked at my account. It is just not working. So I'm just going to keep it left down. I'm going to take it off and delete it. Then it won't be there anymore, but this car will not do a burnout. I tried. It doesn't. It won't. It was fun to try, though. I really did try. The electric motor starts trying to take over and does something weird to it, so it won't. How do I put it? It gets too much traction and it controls everything. Even with the traction control off, it just takes over and you leave. Leave a little bit of a tire patch behind, but it doesn't do a burnout. It just won't. So that's where that is, and I do a little bit of videos how some of the features of this Cadillac CT6 works, because I'm sure some people have not really covered how the stuff works, like the lane keep assist and all that. So I'm gonna do that while I'm driving home right now and kind of show you guys how it works, how the technology that's in this actually works. So anyways, I'll do that when I get to a place I can do that. Right now I'm stuck in traffic going about 39, and you got to go 40 plus for the lane keep assist to work. So when I get there, I will record that and show you what it does. All right, so you can see that the lane keep assist is on. I'm going to show you what it does. I'm going to bump it to the right. Try to bump to the right, and you can watch as I come to the right, it corrects to the left. As you can see, I'm not touching the wheel. So just doing that. Now it's kind of drifting. Oh, I'm going to actually drive for a second. Got a curve up here. Try again in a minute. All right, as you can see, take my hand from here. I'm going to bump it to the right just a little, and you'll watch it overcorrect. You see the car just veered left. See, it's working on just keeping itself in the lane. It's drifting right a little. Oh, and it corrected. I'll keep my hand over here where you can see it. So you can see as it comes to the right a little, it corrects back to the left. So that's how the lane keep assist works. It's not autopilot by any means. It just tries to keep you in the lane so you don't drift off the road. It's, just a little safety feature. I know what everybody's wondering. Why are you still in this Cadillac CT6? I wish I was in my 2019 GMC Sierra again, because it's a lot more roomy, as you can see. You can kind of see. How do I get that angle? I'll put it up against the roof. That'll show you. My roof, my hair touches the roof. I hit a speed bump. I hit my head on the roof. It's great. I can't think of anything better to do with my head than stick it through the roof. But this does have a sunroof. I guess I could open it up so that my head will pop through the sunroof. That's not what I would prefer to do, but it would clear. This 2019 Sierra is still at the dealership. They called me, told me that the ECU in it, the engine control unit, the ECU that runs the truck is messed up. They can't. Okay, that was interesting. Yes, I have Waze running, still trying to tell me to turn around and go home because I went off the beaten path. Anyway, so my the computer for my truck, it's on back order. They told me that it was good to go on Friday last week, that they were going to get it overnighted. They get it in on Monday. They put it in the truck. They test the truck and get the truck to me. Obviously, that didn't happen. I didn't hear anything from them until I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday or Wednesday, saying that the computer was on back order. They did not get it. They don't know when they're going to get it. That's not helpful. So, as such, I am stuck in this 2017 Cadillac for now. They also told me that they typically don't let people who have GMCs take Cadillacs off the line, but I have a story behind how come I got a get out of jail free card for getting a Cadillac. But they typically don't let you take a Cadillac for a GMC. They usually put you in a GMC. And he called me and said, if it takes too long, he's gonna have to trade cars with me and put me in a GMC. And if that happens, I will do a review of that car to kind of show you how a big tall dude can handle having a different kind of car. And I don't know what kind of GMC it's going to be. If it's going to be an Arcadia or a Yukon or I don't know, whatever else I got that's a SUV type thing there. I don't know if they have any trucks they can loan. If they do, I can do a review of the truck and whatever level of truck it is and kind of review the options, but we'll see. That's where I'm at right now. So as I said before, I tried to do burnouts in this to do a burnout video to kind of show you that a Cadillac CT6 could do a burnout. It's got enough power to do it, but the electric motor interferes. It doesn't actually let it do it. I think something in the software senses the wheels moving and starts throttling back, throttling up, doing weird things. So it's kind of strange. It leaves an interesting set of tire marks on the ground, but they're not real good burnout. So I tried, I failed, it didn't work. That's okay. And other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else in this car that I didn't show you that it has. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got on the back windows, it has pull up shades for the back passengers so they can make it a little bit darker. It's kind of nice. My kid likes that. He enjoys having it to where it keeps the seat a little cooler in this hot desert summertime, so his butt doesn't burn when we jump in. He enjoys that, and that's kind of a nice feature. That's kind of what I seen. It'd be a nice option if they had it in GMCs. That'd be kind of cool, but you know, it's probably something beyond a Denali level, and they don't make Cadillac trucks anymore. The last thing they had was the Cadillac Escalade EXT. They don't make that. So anyway, my sob story continues. I'll keep you guys up to date on whatever happens. So if I end up in a different car, I will see how I'll review that car and see if it can do a burnout. Electronics on these cars these days is almost making it impossible. But I can show you the modes that I had to put it in to get it to just break the tires loose. So I'll do that. So I know what you're thinking. What modes? There's some cool modes. There's a mode button. And what that does when you push it, as you can see, it puts it in either right now. I think it's in touring mode. Yeah, it's not steering mode, so I can read it. So if you push the mode button, it comes up, and I can put it in sport mode, which makes it so it runs a little bit faster and moves the shift points around. And then the traction control button, turning that off, and then it'll let the tires break loose, but it doesn't let it break loose very much. So I think the electric motors get tied up and do something weird. And that's okay. On the Cadillac, actually on the GM, this is actually how it looks on my GMC too. When you plug into Android Auto, this are the options you get. You can have a map. This is either Waze or Google. You can set that up. You can have both, and you just switch between them. That's your phone. This is this menu that you see here, where it's just giving you kind of an overview of everything. Then you got your headphones. It's your music that you're listening to. So you can see I'm listening to some Tiesto. Sounds pretty good. The stereo system hits pretty good. And then it's getting pretty windy out here. I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like we got some clouds moving in. It's kind of getting into monsoon season, so I think it's going to be soon when we get rain. And you can see the heads-up display pretty well there. You see a guy blasting by me on a dirt road. So anyway, that's kind of a couple of interesting things there with the Cadillac. I didn't really walk through everything else that's on the radio. So if I hit the home button, jump back to here. On the audio, so the audio, you can click that, and it's obviously right now it's tuned to some random channel, and it's going to switch over to that, and you can tune through. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I didn't need to hear that. So you can tune directly. So you know, in Tucson it's 102.1. Go back, and that's our rock. That's our alternative rock station in Tucson. So you can see, you can go through there, and up here you have options, so you can, stereo. That's not helpful. And then you got, this is not the Android Auto, but this is the Cadillac interface to a phone. You got a compass, so this is the nav that's built into this car. You got the climate control, which I showed you in the last video. You got the vehicle monitoring thing. And that thing is cool. I'm going to show you that when I'm driving here in a second. So this is just a cool thing. I'm going to shift into drive and drive off a little bit so you can see what this does when you go to drive off. You see the front camera is showing, and when you get to a certain speed, it switches off. You can see that it's flowing battery energy. Right now I'm running on electric motor. If I get in it, uses everything and goes. So it's kind of cool. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull over here again before I get heading back to my house and close out this video. And so with that, this is, I thank you guys for watching. I'm going to continue making videos. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of uploads all the time or just start doing random things and uploading them. But if you want to watch the craziness that I'll probably be going through with drag racing and other stuff I do feel free to subscribe and like the videos if you like them. If you don't like them, it's fine too. If you don't keep yourself legal, just keep your car legal.